Next up, it's an early morning wake-up call to capitalize on a sunrise topwater bite. Then we slide out a little deeper for walleyes as the sun gets high in the sky. John Thelen's Destination Fish is brought to you by Alumacraft Boats and Rebel Lures. There he is. That time you got him.
Good.
That's the right kind too. You're not going to see it on the show, but Nate started today with a rock bass. We're not going to put him through showing that nice one too.
That's a good one.
Good one.
There we go.
Start. Look at that.
There
Man,
we go.
that's the magic of sunrise on a northern Wisconsin or northern Minnesota lake, isn't it?
That is beautiful.
Get him? Look at that. Nice fish to start right there. Take that all day long. Or at least all morning long, right?
Right.
Oh,
There
there's
you go.
Rick. Got him.
Boy, that looked like a big fish.
It did.
Oh yeah. Ooh, there's one right here.
Oh,
I had one follow me
Double.
right here. Look at this. Holy moly. Look at this. This fish hit it. This is how much line I have left.
nice. Double.
Wow. That's a double right there.
Take that.
No kidding.
Wow.
That's great.
Holy smokes.
Right at
I'm
the
looking
boat.
back at you and your fish, and this fish spooked the heck out of me. He bit it right at the boat. You go out and you do this, and you realize really quick why it's gaining so much popularity, don't you?
Oh my gosh. Yes, for sure. We've got our bass fishing sales have increased huge over the last, 10 years, even the last couple of years with Alumacraft, Phoenix. We've got Skeeter that we added a couple years back.
You know, I'm a multi-species fisherman. I always have been. So, you know, for me, this Alumacraft hull is great. I mean, this does everything I need. But I've always said there's gonna come a day, about the time I get retired and get done worrying about big water and all this, that I'm buying a bass boat for this kind of stuff right here. But I'll tell you, you know, I mean, whether you're buying a bass boat or you're buying an Alumacraft, you can go fish waters like this because these deep V boats in the Alumacraft, they're very versatile. I mean, you can do anything with them. Oh yeah, feels like decent fish. Oh yeah,
Good one.
look at that one.
Oh, that's a nice
That's
fish.
a good one.
Beautiful.
Look at that one. Isn't it funny how when it comes to this bass fishing, you know, it's visual. You can look at a spot like that and you can say, you know what, there's gotta be a fish there.
Yep.
There is a fish there. you gotta love that. Get out of here, buddy.
Oh, there he
Got him?
is. Yep. Come on.
There
That
you
was a
go.
good hit. That was a good hit.
Get him through there. Oh! There's some thick stuff there. I didn't know if you were gonna make it through there or not.
No, she was
Got
pushing.
him?
Yeah.
Nice
she's
fish.
good. Nice.
Hey, well, Nate's getting that fish unhooked. Why we're fishing the way we're fishing, what we're fishing, I'm up in the front and I'm fishing a booyah popping pad crusher. It's a frog that's just got a popping front end on it. I'm just retying it here. In the back, Rick and Nate, they're fishing Rebel Pop R's. One of the things I always do when we've got multiple people in the boat fishing topwaters is you want to fish, nice fish, buddy. It's a great bass. You want to fish different styles of baits, and here's why. The biggest difference between these baits is number one, the noise. That Rebel Pop R is going to make a bigger sploosh, a bigger splash, and it's got a little bit deeper pitch to it every time those guys snap it. With this frog, I'm not snapping it, making it quite as much noise. Second thing is we got a different profile. If we're looking at fish that are feeding on minnows, they're going to have a better shot at that fish with that minnow profile versus this frog. And I would say that by doing it this way, you look at today, it's been a pretty even split. I'm not sucking up all the fish in front, and I guarantee you a lot of these fish that these guys are catching back there, I'm not gonna get with that frog. So it's a great way to make sure that, you know, you got 3 guys in the boat like we do today, all fishing topwaters. A great way to make sure everybody's getting a crack at some fish. John Thelen's Destination Fish is brought to you by these fine sponsors.
Fish on, Rick.
That looks like decent fish, huh?
Yeah, he's
Yeah?
down again.
Okay. Shifted gears and decided to go do a little something different here. Where's he going? It's a good walleye, isn't it? Oh yeah, nice fish. Nice walleye. Look at that one. How pretty is this fish? Look at that.
Color.
That's a weed walleye right there. You know, got up early, and the plan was to just get out, catch a bunch of bass, get some blow-ups, and then in weeds that are just probably 10 feet deeper than where we were catching those bass, we decided to go catch some walleyes. And I'll tell you what, that right there, that's a lot of fun, isn't it? Pretty simple way we're fishing here. 3/16 ounce weight, Lindy Little Joe walleye spinner, but we're putting a crawler on it. What we're doing is we're threading that crawler halfway up it, coming around the hook just a little bit with the crawler. It's really important because we're making that hook spin along with the spinner. That crawler is just rolling back there. If you look at where we're running through here, I'm trying to keep the boat somewhere in that 11 to 13 feet of water. That's where the weed line is, and we're over the tops of the weeds sometimes, and sometimes we're just outside of the weeds.
Oh, I got a bite. Got a fish. She's on.
All right. Walleye.
That's a walleye.
Nice one. That's a great fish.
Nice. All right.
Look at that. Weed walleyes. Man, I'll tell you, this is something that most people never fish. These fish are unbothered, and that's why you can come in and catch them. This afternoon, we're fishing weed edges in 11 to 13 feet of water with Little Joe spinners at 1.1 miles per hour. It's sunny and calm today, making flash important, and chartreuse gold and pink gold are top producing colors. You got him. Well, we'll take that.
Yes. Get up here. He's a good fighter.
Good walleye.
Yeah.
Nice fish. Nice fish.
Come on, buddy. Get over here.
Yeah, we got all kinds of time. It's a really nice one. Best one of the day. Look at that. Nice
There he
one,
is.
bud.
Nice.
Well, I don't know if he's... I thought he was bigger than that, but you know what? Who am I to talk? I ain't touched a walleye today. Well, I've touched theirs.
Awesome.
Nice fish, buddy. You know, started out bass fishing, decided to shift gears, and I think that's one of the neatest things about all of these boats nowadays. How well they lay them out and give you the ability to do pretty much anything out of them.
Yeah. And I mean, look at this boat. 3 of us, equipment, no problem. Plenty of room. It's awesome.
There's one. There we go.
Fish on?
Fish on. It's a good walleye.
Oh, there we go.
Good walleye. Look at that.
Nice.
Good walleye. Look at that.
Nice.
That is going to be a wrap. Look at that, though. I waited till the end to get in the act.
Right at the
Look at that. Fun stuff and easy fishing. It's pretty simple. Go buy a boat from these guys. Get out and do this. This is easy. I mean, it's really, oh, thanks, buddy. When it comes down to it, this is actually a really simple tactic. I mean, there's not a lot of precision here. This is more or less just get over the top of the weeds, cast these things out, let it rip and catch fish like that. Bass, walleyes, what more could you ask for, boys?
Great day.
Good day.
That's a good day on the water anywhere. Man, what a great day that was out on the water with Nate and Rick. I always enjoy getting out and fishing with those guys. Before we go today, I want to take a couple minutes here. I want to have Nate tell you a little bit more about Warner's Dock.
Yeah, thanks, John. It was a fantastic day on the water. Warner's Dock in Richmond, Wisconsin is a third-generation family-owned marine dealership that was founded in 1947, celebrating 75 years in 2022. We're conveniently located in the St. Croix Valley, just a quick drive across the Stillwater Bridge from the Twin Cities metro area. Warner's Dock carries a variety of aluminum, fiberglass boat and pontoon brands, including Alumacraft, Viaggio pontoons, Premier pontoons, Skeeter boats, and Phoenix bass boats, as well as a variety of outboard power, including Yamaha, Suzuki, Mercury, and Honda. When you walk through the front door at Warner's Dock, you will quickly realize that this is the place to find that perfect fit for your family's boating needs. Warner's Dock offers new and used boat sales, dock and lift sales, service, accessories, fall winterizing, along with shrink wrap and storage services. Warner's Dock can handle your boating needs from beginning to end.
As you can see here at Warner's Dock, they really do it all. this is the place. Hey, be sure to tune in next week for another great episode of John Thelen's Destination Fish. Closed captioning for John Thelen's Destination Fish is brought to you by Formula Propeller. John Thelen's Destination Fish has been brought to you by these great sponsors.